Thank you, and welcome back to our 11th game for this tournament. This game will be BAIS versus Wesley. Wesley's from Malang, BAIS from Bandung, Bandung Alliance Intercultural School. Um, Coming into the tournament, both teams are doing pretty well, so this should be an exciting game to watch. We want to take this time to thank our sponsors. The first one being our Kartika Sari, and the second one being Kotobaru Parahayan. They both have made this tournament possible. A few other sponsors we want to thank are IEP, Intercultural Edukasi Partner, Miss Low Cookies, Regency, Synergy Realty, Tour Tools, PT Panjuan, PICF, and Granova. All of these sponsors have made this possible. We want to thank them for doing that. Also, just thanks BAIS for hosting this tournament and for all of the staff and volunteers that are making it possible for this weekend. Oh, I can hear myself. All right, both teams are lining up on the field. Want to thank you guys for tuning in with us and watching this game. Get a little handshake at the beginning. Again, it is getting warm out here. It's about 32 degrees Celsius and somewhere around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a breeze blowing right now that will definitely carry the ball a little bit. Helps cool off the boys, but it is pretty hot. For most of these boys, I think this is all the third game of the day for them. So you can imagine or third game of the weekend, they are feeling a little tired. Second game of the day. All right, our starters for BAIS will be number 7, number 2, number 5, 8, 10, and 15, or not 15, sorry, 7, 8, 10, and then our keeper, I think is number 4. And starting over for Wesley, sorry. Starting for Wesley will be number 5, 7, 13, 10, 6, and then the goalie 21. Wesley will start with the kick, drop back to the goalie, passes it out. BAIS putting a little pressure, clears it out. That will be BAIS's goalie throw. Goalie throws it out to the right side to number 2 for BAIS. Passes it back to the goalie. Slowing down the play a bit here, pushes it back out to the other side. Number 10 for BAIS, who drops it back to number 8. And there's lots of passing going on to start this game out in the backfield. Pass up to number 10, drop again back to number 8 for BAIS. They're going to switch field. Looking for some open players. Attempt to get to number 5, but number 7 for Wesley stops that. Rolls it out to number 2 on the right side for BAIS. Goalie puts it back to number 5 on the right side. So looking for the open run. Attempt to get it to number 10, not quite there. It will be a goalie throw for Wesley. Wesley throws it into the middle of the field. Number 2 for BAIS turns it back around. Cleared out by number 10 for Wesley. Number 7 currently with the ball for Wesley. All right, BAIS wins the ball. Number 8 for BAIS wins the ball. 7 for Wesley regains it back. Oh, nice back pass from number 5 for Wesley. Attempt to get to the goal. Keeper stops the ball from 5 and 7 on Wesley. Nice attempt there. All right, it will be BAIS's goalie. Oh, it looks like it actually is a corner for Wesley. And number 13 for Wesley will take that. Oh, no, it looks like number 5 for Wesley will take that kick. There's quite a lot of white in the defense. Couple runs coming in for Wesley. Oh, right to the keeper, back through the hand. No one there to put it in. BAIS wins the ball. Number 2 bringing it up the field to number 7, BAIS. Puts it across, little high. Oh, attempted header by number 10. That was a cross by number 7 for BAIS. Attempted header by number 10. Just outside of the goal, but nice play. Goalie for Wesley will roll it out to the defense, pushes it up the field to number 13. Number 8 for BAIS contending for the ball. Number 5 for BAIS winning the ball. Dropping it back. All right, back out to number 10 for BAIS, who pushes it out wide to number 5. Number 5 drops it back, slows the play down a little bit there. And kicked out by number 6 for Wesley. It will be BAIS's throw-in. Looks like number 2 will take that throw-in to number 7, who drops it back to number 2. Wesley wins the ball. Number 13 takes it out of the goal. BAIS drops the ball back, slows the play down. Out wide to number 7. Wesley will win that ball. Put it into the middle to Wesley's number 7. Number 10 for BAIS will clear the ball out. Watching the bounce here, but it bounces over the goal. It will be goalie's throw. Number 10 for Wesley clears it out. Number 7 for BAIS clears it back. Number 6 dribbling down the field for Wesley. Puts it over to 7. Oh, this is a shooting opportunity. Nice header. Wow, that was number 6 to number 7. Bounced off the goalie. Number 7 headed it in the goal over the goalie. That was a very nice goal for number 7. Well team played for number 6. Very hard to stop that ball, and that is why you always follow up all the wild balls in the front. Well done for the Wesley team. All right, BAIS will kick us off here. Number 7 for BAIS kicking. Kicks it forward. The goalie will pass it off to number 10 in the back. Put it to the middle. Number 6 in the back drops it. Wesley still has control of the ball. Number 7 for Wesley right now. Dribbling. Passes it off. Nice pass off to 5, who shoots, but way too hard and over the goal. All right, there's a substitution on the field. Number 7 for Wesley coming out, and number 17 for Wesley coming in, 5 for BAIS coming out, and number 9 for BAIS coming in. All right, here's a goalie throw for BAIS. He will roll it out to number 2 in the back. Pass it back to the goalie. Push it back. Slow down the game a little bit here. Push it up the line to number 10. Wesley will stop that ball, put it back to the BAIS defense. Should back over to number 8. Right now, Wesley's not putting any pressure on the BAIS defense, giving them free reign to pass. I think BAIS is waiting for open players. All right, it will go to number 8 in the defense in the backfield, while BAIS continues to control the ball in the back. It does not look like Wesley is interested in putting any sort of pressure on them. Okay, number 9 on BAIS, moving the ball forward up the field. Number 6 kicking that out, then tipping off of number 9 BAIS, and it'll be a throw-in for Wesley. Wesley takes the throw to number 5, drops it back to number 10 on Wesley in the backfield. They are passing, but BAIS is putting the pressure on them, their passes. Out wide to number 13 for Wesley, drops back out to number 13. Put forward by BAIS, 10-9 for BAIS. Attempted a little shot off there, bounced off of defense for Wesley. Goalie got that ball. Goalie rolls it out to number 6 in the middle of the field, then to number 10 at the back. BAIS continues to put the pressure on them. 6 clears a long ball down to 13 at the end of the field for Wesley. 17 follows it up, attempts to take a really great shot on goal, the BAIS, but it was out. That was 13, put it across to 17, really great play there. Okay, number 10 for BAIS, passing off to 7. 5 giving a wild kick, and 2 for BAIS stopping that. It will be a corner for Wesley. Number 5 for Wesley will take the corner kick. Puts it high and out. 10 clears it out for BAIS. 10 for Wesley will clear it out, and 7 for BAIS will stop that ball. 17 for Wesley working to win that ball. 9 for BAIS winning the ball in the end. Now a bit of a misstep there. 17 for Wesley passes it back to the defense, slows the game down a little bit. All right, drop back to the sweeper, number 10. Put out to number 6. And they are looking for open players when they make these passes in the back. And number 6 will clear it quite hard. It will be a goalie throw for BAIS. Looks like there's substitution on the play for BAIS. Number 15 coming in, 7 coming out. All right, goalie rolls it out to number 8 in the back. There's a little passing in the back going on right now. Again, Wesley not putting any pressure on the BAIS defense as they pass. All right, passed out to number 8 on the outside. Number 9 makes the open run for BAIS. Stopped by number 6 for Wesley. Number 9 winning the ball for BAIS. Beat out by 17 for Wesley. All right, number 6 for Wesley with the ball, driving it down the field. Dropping it back to the sweeper. Looking for the open player. Sees number 5 in the middle. Number 5 puts a ball out to 17. Good idea, a little too hard there. It will be a BAIS throw-in. All right, there is a substitution. Number 13 going out for Wesley. Number 7 coming in for Wesley. Number 8 for BAIS throwing in the ball. 15 gets a touch on it for BAIS. 6 for Wesley retrieves the ball. A little passing in the defense back there. 6 driving the ball forward. Puts it out to 7 in the front for Wesley. BAIS defense putting on the pressure, but also being patient. All right, it will be the goalie's ball. Rolls it out to 10 for BAIS. Nice touch, but lost ball there. Number 9 for BAIS will come in the middle and win it. Pushed out to number 2 for BAIS. And then up the line to number 9. Great pass to number 9 out there wide. Puts it back in, but no one there to receive it. Wesley will, number 5 will move it forward to Wesley, number 17. An attempt to cross. Nice cross, does get across, but number 10 for BAIS kicks it out. It will be a corner kick for Wesley. And number 5 for Wesley will take that corner. Right now there's some substitutions going on for BAIS. Number 5 is in, number 3 is in, number 8 and 2 are out. 13 and 12 are all coming in. I think number 10 is out also. Goalie goes up for that cross, tips it, and it is cleared out by BAIS. Wesley's in control of the ball. There's competition going on. Number 7 for Wesley driving up the field, coming to the middle. In the penalty box, keeper makes a great save, dives right into the midst of all of that. Rolls the ball out to number 12 on the left side. Defender drops it back, changes sides, looking for a player. Oh, Wesley comes in and gets the ball. Number 5 for Wesley retrieves that ball, passes it to 7. Puts it out to 5. They're making some great runs and passes right here up top between 5 and 7. All right, number 17 going for a swing, and oh, man. Gets it in. It does tip off of a BAIS leg, but it is number 17, gets that in. Great passing between 5 and 7, and it was just right on that back right corner where you hope to put the ball in the net. Okay. Kickoff will start. Number 15 for BAIS will start the kickoff. Puts it off to number 3 for BAIS, who drops it back to number 12. Number 12 passes it to the keeper. Keeper out to 3. 15, some nice passing going on. Number 7 for Wesley kicks it out. It will be a BAIS throw-in. 12 will take the throw. Looking for the open player. Drops it back to the defense. Number 13 drops it back to the goalie. Goalie looking for the next pass. It will be to number 13 in the defense, 5. Again, if you hear whistles or sounds, there is a second game going on behind us. It is the girls' game. So our half is still going. I'm sure we'll end pretty quickly here, but our first half is still going. Goalie clears it up outside to number 3, a little too far. It will be a throw-in for Wesley. Throws it in back to the defense. BAIS putting pressure on the defender. Number 6 clears it out. It will be a throw-in for BAIS. All right. Wesley will throw it in. Tip off to the goalie, who catch it, roll it out. Number 17 for Wesley will work to win that ball. Keep it in. Pass it into the middle to number 5. Who passes it in number 7. Okay, number 7 powers it up to the top of the fence. Thankfully does not go over. And BAIS's goalie will get to roll that one out. All right, throws it out to the middle of the field. Again, offsides does not matter in these games. You can't be offsides. Oh, and number 15 for BAIS will take a great shot. A little harder, probably could have gone back into that corner. That was a great shot off of that opportunity there, number 15. All right, number 7 for Wesley in control of the ball here. Lots of pressure from BAIS defense. All right. Goalie coming out for the stop. The goal is wide open, but BAIS clears the ball before a shot is taken. 6 takes a shot. It is wide left. It is wide left. All right. That will be the first half of the game. We are ending the first half with Wesley at 2 and BAIS at 0. Again, we just want to thank all of our sponsors who make this weekend possible. Kartika Sari, Kotobara Perahayan, IEP, Miss Lowe's Cookies, Regency, Synergy Realty, Tora Tools, PT Panjuan, PICF, Granova, PT Corina Niaga, Phoenix, FCC Consulting, PT Garuda Mas Semesta, HouseSmart, Bintama Restro, Bawan Restro, Ron 88, CIMB Niaga, Bank Mega, and Linda Charanda Fashion Shoes. Just want to thank these guys for making this weekend happen. It couldn't be done without them.
Berkomitmen untuk memberikan produk dengan value dan kualitas tinggi, semua berangkat dari proses yang baik. Memperhatikan setiap detail pengerjaan dan memastikannya berjalan sesuai standar ISO adalah kunci untuk meningkatkan efektivitas manajemen mutu kami. Memastikan produk Kartika Toast memiliki rasa dan kualitas yang dijamin bersertifikasi halal siap didistribusikan. Kami pastikan semua sampai ke tangan Anda dengan kualitas terbaik. Because we want you to get the joy that we put in every single pack. Kartika Toast by Kartika Sari. Toasting for joy.
Welcome back to the second half of the BAIS versus Wesley game. Wesley is from Malang and BAIS from Bandung. Currently the score is 2 for Wesley and 0 for BAIS. If you're just joining us, it is a little warmer out here, about 32, 33 degrees Celsius, about 88 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a breeze, which is picking up the ball at times, but it's not too bad. All right, number 7 for BAIS will take a high kick over the goal. That'll be rolled out by the goalie to number 6 on Wesley. All right, number 10 from BAIS takes a shot at goal. Deflected by the goalie. That will be a corner for BAIS. It's a nice shot there and a good stop by the goalie. All right, number 2 for BAIS will take this corner kick. All right, passes it to number 7. That will go out on BAIS, a throw in for Wesley. Number 5 for Wesley will throw in that ball. Back to the defense, to number 6. BAIS will put some pressure on them and the defense, hoping for a mistake to be made in this crucial area. All right, number 10 for Wesley clears it out. And it will be touched out by Wesley. This will be a goalie rollout for BAIS. All right, rolls it out to the right side, passes it up the field, back to the defense to number 8 for BAIS, back to the goalie. Back out to number 2. He looks in the middle for number 7, nice give and go there. Oh, got a great header off for number 2. That was a nice give and go, but lost the ball to number 6 for Wesley. All right, Wesley in control of the ball. Number 10 for BAIS winning the ball. Number 10 continuing the attack. There is a foul on the play. There will be a free kick for BAIS. Looks like there was a unintentional but still hard kick from Wesley to a BAIS player. All right, BAIS will take the free kick close to the box, but not too close to the box, on the left side of the field. Number 7 for BAIS will take that kick. Nice pass off to number 10, who puts it across. Oh, it just didn't quite connect with number 5 there, but great idea for using those free kicks and not just kicking it hard. Number 7 for BAIS will win the ball in the middle of the field, but Wesley will pick up the ball. It will be out on BAIS, a throw in for Wesley. And that was a poor throw in, so that will now be BAIS's throw. Number 8 for BAIS will take that throw. There's only 15-minute halves here, so time is of the essence for the BAIS team. There is really no time to waste if they want to catch up back up to Wesley. All right, number 2 for BAIS passing up the line to number 10. It was out. It will be a throw in for Wesley. That ball was just right on the line, sometimes hard to tell. All right, Wesley number 5 will throw it in. Oh, there's a sub for BAIS. Number 5 coming out, and number 9 for BAIS coming in. All right, throws it back to the defense to number 10 for Wesley, puts it into the middle to 31. Kicks out, will be a throw in for BAIS. All right, number 2 for BAIS will throw it in. Throws it back to the goalie. Slows down the play, hoping to draw in a few players, leave some other BAIS players open. Passes out to number 8, puts it in the middle to number 7, keeps the ball. All right, number 7 dribbling up the left side of the field. High pressure from Wesley. It will be a BAIS throw-in. Number 10 for BAIS will take that throw. All right. Through the middle, kicked out by Wesley on the other side. Again, a BAIS throw-in. All right, throw in. Number 10 receives the ball, put across by BAIS player. Oh, that's a nice back of the foot kick by number 7, but too high and over the goal. All right, the goalie will roll the ball out for Wesley. And he will clear it out. It will be a throw-in for BAIS. All right, number 2 for BAIS will take that throw. There's a substitution on the play for Wesley. Number 17 and 31 coming out. 7 and 2 are coming in for Wesley. All right, 2 throws it in. 2-9. Which misses the ball, cleared out by 6. It will be a throw-in for BAIS on the other side of the field. Number 8 for BAIS will take the throw-in. Throws it to 7, who's open. Puts it back to 8. Puts it across to the goalie. Looking to spread out the Wesley team a little bit here so some BAIS players can get open. Goalie holding on to the ball. Puts it through the middle for a nice run for number 10. Good attempt there, but cleared out by number 10 on the Wesley team. Then kicked again over our super big wall by number 9. Someone will again have to go retrieve those balls. Okay, goalie throws it out to the middle of the field. Number 2 for Wesley receives that ball, passes it back to number 5. All right, number 9 for BAIS wins it out on the right side. Lots of back and forth here in the middle of the field right now. Number 5 for Wesley in control of the ball. Number 6 in the defense for Wesley. Holding the ball. A little bit of passing, but BAIS is putting the pressure on, trying to hope for some mistakes here in these passes. They win the ball in the middle. Number 9 gains control, passes it to number 7. Number 7 looking for the cross. Puts, right in through the goalie's hands, but over the goal. Not a bad idea there. Looks like 7 is down on the play. I think he was alone when he kicked that ball. I'm not sure. Maybe a sprained ankle or something of that happened in that moment. He's trying to walk it off. Could tell a little bit of pain there for number 7. He is running off the field, so might hurt a little bit, but he's not seriously injured there. Looks like he is subbing out, and number 15 for BAIS will be subbing in. All right, it is a corner kick for BAIS. Number 2 will take that corner kick. Puts it to 10, but 2 for Wesley gets that ball. Number 2 puts it at the goal, wide left of the goal. All right, the goalie will roll it out to number 10 in the defense for Wesley, who puts it to the middle to number 7 for Wesley. Again, there is no offside, so number 2 standing that far back on the field for Wesley is totally okay in this game. Maybe even a smart play there. All right, BAIS in control in the defense. Again, if you hear those sounds, that is just from the other game being played behind us. Passing between BAIS defenders right now, number 2 to number 10 to number 15. Making some great passes here, hoping for some open runs and plays. 5 clears it out, but number 2 for BAIS receives the ball. Passes it up to number 9 on the right side. Number 6 for Wesley wins the ball, is dribbling it up the field. Drops it back to 5 for Wesley, who then puts it in the middle. Number 12 for BAIS will clear it out, and it will be a goalie throw for Wesley. Looks like a few substitutions here. Number 3 and number 5 coming in for BAIS. Number 9 and number 10 going out for BAIS. All right. Goalie rolled it out to number 10 in the back, who passes it in the middle to number 7, who was wide open there. 7 dribbles through the middle of the field. BAIS defense attempts to stop him. Number 5 on him currently for BAIS, putting the pressure on him. Drops it back to number 6 for Wesley, who will now take his turn to come up the field. Number 15 for BAIS stop. Number 3 for BAIS to get in there. It will go out on Wesley. Oh, I think there might have been a handball in that play. Okay, yes, there was a handball in that play on Wesley. So BAIS will get this free kick here. All right, the keeper took that kick. Number 6 for Wesley will stop the ball, pass it to number 7, who is dribbling up the field. Number 2 for BAIS winning the ball, dropping it back to the keeper. Passing it back to 2, moving it up the field, up the line, looking for the... All right, we will get a wide kick right that will now be a goalie throw for Wesley. All right, Wesley's goalie rolls the ball out to number 10 on the defense, who puts it up wide to number 7. Seems to be a familiar play for them. Number 7 attempts to get around, but kicks the ball out. So it'll be a goalie throw for BAIS. All right, throws it into the middle of the field. Number 5 for BAIS receives the ball. But Wesley regains control. Number 5 for Wesley. 15 for BAIS passes the ball up the field, but no one there. It will be the keeper's ball. Keeper rolls it out to 10. 10 puts it to 5 in the middle, who's taking it up the left side for Wesley. All right, the goalie for BAIS will pass it out to number 3 on the left side. Puts it in the middle, but number 7 for Wesley gets that ball. It is now in the Wesley's defense. Number 6 in control of the ball. Pass it to number 7. Oh, to number 5, who was open. Goalie got that ball. There was a bit of an open net there, but small shot taken, not a hard shot. Thrown out wide to the left side of the field, but unable to be stopped. It will be a Wesley throw. And there's a sub for Wesley. Number 4 will be coming in, and number 10 will be going out for Wesley. Also number 15 going out, and number 13 coming in. All right, throw in for Wesley, throws back to number 6 defense, who dribbles the ball up the field, passes it off to 7 in the middle of the field. He's again taking on BAIS defenders. Number 13 for BAIS clears it out to the Wesley defense. All right, number 5 for Wesley dribbling the ball up the field. A few nice moves there by number 5. 15 putting some good defense, patient defense on him for BAIS. Number 7 now in control of the ball for Wesley. Some great foot skills. Beating defenders, comes out for a shot. The goalie comes out and stops it with his leg. Great stop by the keeper. Good attempt by number 7 for Wesley, and it will be a corner for Wesley. All right, already back in play. 5 to number 7 to number 5. Bounced off a BAIS defender. It will be a throw-in for Wesley. Number 13 throwing it into the middle of the field. Attempted header by number 6, but it looks like that was inappropriate. It was incorrect form on the throw. So BAIS will have a throw-in on the back right side of the field. I think they're still confused about the call. There we go. Okay, we're back out to the right spot here. Number 13 for BAIS will give the throw-in. All right, throws it in. Wesley defense gets it, but 15 for BAIS gains control of the ball. Number 7 for Wesley gains control of the ball near the goal. Passes to 6, who takes a high-powered shot on the right side of the goal. Very wide right. All right, the goalie for BAIS will throw it out to number 3 on the left side of the field. 3 will dribble, take it up, stopped by number 5. That will be kicked out by number 6. A throw in for BAIS. Looks like number 12 will take that throw in. Twelve throws it into number 3. That would be a handball on BAIS. A free kick for Wesley. Number 5 for Wesley will take that kick. Puts it across the field, looking to hit number 4 over there. Number 13 for Wesley does get the ball. 4 attempts a slow, low shot on the goal, but the goalie catches that and rolls it out to number 3 for BAIS. All right, number 7 for Wesley in control of the ball, dribbling it down the field. A little pressure from BAIS, passes it to 4. Oh, man, and a shot on goal for BAIS. That was number 7 with the assist. Out left to number 4, who put a nice, great, solid, low shot on that goal. BAIS keeper was down, did everything to stop that, but we are now at Wesley with 3 and BAIS with 0. The number 7, number 5, they work pretty well together, although that was number 4 on that goal. Okay, BAIS number 15 will start off with the kick. That will be the end of the game. Yes, that is the end of the game. We end the game with Wesley at 3 and BAIS at 0. Thank you guys for joining us for that. It was a fun match with a couple of really great goals. And that, again, we want to thank our sponsors, Kartika Sari and Kotobaro Parahayan, for sponsoring this event. It really could not be done without them. All right, we're going to take a 15, 20-minute break before we start the next few matches for this afternoon. Thank you again for joining us.